And welcome back to Hannity. One of the president's most vocal supporters during the 2012 campaign has now landed himself in a lot of hot water. Singer, songwriter, co-host of the hit show The Voice, Adam Levine declared that he hates America on live television last night. Now, the Maroon 5 frontman, liberal loudmouth, muttered the comment under his breath, but it was picked up on a microphone for millions to hear while waiting to see which contestants were leaving the show. Let's watch this.
Only one more artist will join the others for our Top 6 live show.
I hate this country.
Now, needless to say, the country did not appreciate his tasteless remark. Levine issued a statement earlier today which reads in part, quote, "I obviously love my country very much, and my comments last night were made purely out of frustration. Last night's elimination of Judith and Sarah was confusing and downright emotional for me, and my comments were made based on my personal dissatisfaction with the results." That still doesn't make the comments okay. Well, here with reaction, Fox News contributor Tamara Holder, and from Next Generation TV, Michelle Fields. Guys, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
You're going to defend it, right? I can be looking at you. You're going to defend saying I hate America.
Well, it sure takes one to know one, Sean. I mean, really, if anybody's hates America, I think it's a lot of conservatives. They're mad at.
Give me an example.
Well,
what conservative hates America?
They can't talk about the successes of the job market, stock market, housing. All of these things are up, but instead you want to talk about an entertainer. He's not a politician who said something under his breath, who was disappointed
this is something that people
in the
were really
voting.
upset about.
No, this is what the conservatives are upset about, because he should be deported. That's what people are saying. He should be.
I don't think anyone
he hates America.
for him to be deported.
Well, do you really? Well, if you want to have a serious conversation, do you really think that he hates this country?
I think it's a very unusual comment to make when you're frustrated. When I'm frustrated, I don't say I hate this country. I would say I hate my job, or I hate something. I hate the people who voted for the contestants. I wouldn't say I hate the country.
You weren't answering my question. Do you think that he hates this country?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know him, but I've never personally said that.
He gets paid by making records and performing and doing all of these things for Americans.
I think it was a really foolish remark. I think that there are tons of mothers and fathers who've lost their lives, sons and daughters fighting for this country. I think he ought to be proud of the country. I don't think he should have said, "I hate this country," especially because of the results of a reality show.
I love how you. Okay, but why do conservatives, Sean, always bring up the war? You know, people have died. Of course, we're in a war every day.
Because people are fighting for your rights.
What about the First Amendment? People died because of the First Amendment.
I understand. No one's taking away his rights. No one's taking away his rights.
Your conservative friends didn't like Eminem. They wanted him completely banned from selling records because he doesn't like
Let me educate you. I will challenge you, and I have $100 in my pocket if you can name one conservative that hates America because they have disagreements with Obama. That's what you said earlier. Name one.
I don't think it's a hatred for this country. I think that it's a hatred for
But you said that they hate it. Hang on. I got a $100 bill right here. Freshly minted.
Well,
Ben Franklin for you.
Why are we talking about a segment of a guy who said that.
You know what really bothers me?
Because that's all you talk about is the hatred of this administration.
I don't hate anybody.
You talk about outrage. You talk about outrage. And you typically hear this liberal saying, oh, conservatives are always outraged about everything. They don't know how to take a joke. Look, we know how to take a joke. It's not our problem.
Really? Which one?
It's not our problem.
Name a joke that you found was funny.
It's not our fault if you don't know how to deliver it. But what I think, whoever, the people who really are...
who called Sarah Palin a MILF?
The people who are really outraged are the liberals.
You think that's appropriate? You think it's appropriate to call a mother that name?
Everyone likes to be called that, right?
Well, actually,
you said that on Hannity's show one time we were together. You enjoy being called that.
Okay, first of all, I'm not a mother. Second of all, you don't have to personally attack me for what I've said.
Because you did say that.
In front of millions of people, of course. And guess what? It's been talked about on other shows and other programs.
You don't find that offensive to say that?
No, I don't. I'd rather be a MILF than a fat loser woman walking down the street in her... Okay, why can't you be both? Why can't you be good looking?
When someone says that you are a MILF, that's not a very respectful way to address a person. Well, I personally don't think so. Maybe you do, but I don't think that's a respectful way to be addressed.
We can have a difference of opinions, and that's what makes America great. And that's something that
we gotta go.
Why can't we agree on, Sean?
By the way, I did go to the bank. That's why I was showing off my $100, but I'll keep it because you didn't get it. I had to go to the bank tonight. All right. Good to see you both. Thank you. Appreciate it.